Hey folks, how y'all doing today? It's me, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and we're here on Play.1MC3.com as we so often are at 6 Pacific. And 6 is making a giant tower. Check it out. Kit PvP Arena is almost done. I think we're going to try to get this thing activated today. I need to jump through a few hoops to get that sorted. And I think we'll also just go have some fun today. Maybe go exploring a little bit or something like that. It's very quiet on the server, so if y'all want to join us, play.1mc3.com. This is our new PvE survival server. Almost entirely vanilla with some cool little plugins of my own design. Nothing too crazy though, gameplay is mostly vanilla. And hold on a sec, I'm in the wrong voice channel. And now I'm in the right voice channel. That's much better. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to switch over to the proper channel here. So it goes. So it goes. So I need some wool for the Kit PvP Arena and some signs. And other than that, I just need to create a couple regions and it should be good to go. And we can take it for a quick test run. Hey Ruben, how you doing, man? What's what? What? What did I just say? I said wool and signs. Signs shouldn't be too hard. I'm fairly certain there's still some wool in some... Oh, brain, why won't you work with me today? Wood in the chests. So I just need to go get some wool. Let me just look up which colors I need real quick. I think it was black wool for the lobby and white wool for the spawn points. Let's see. Black wool is lobby, white wool is spawn points, orange and purple wool are team spawn points, red wool is power-up spawn points. Okay. So, yeah. Mystic, how you doing? Let's go ahead and get some. And yeah, we'll get the show on the road. It'll be fun to have a working Kit PvP Arena again. I also need to get a kit chest set up, so I'll have to get some kind of basic armor loadout to go with this. And I'm walking again because I keep forgetting we have a train. An SMP. You got accepted onto an SMP. Survival multiplayer? Are you cheating on us? Are you playing on other Minecraft servers? Let's see what we got here. Well, let's go kill some things. Actually, so I need a couple of blocks of black wool. Ah, jeez. You know what? I think I might have made a mistake. Because the wool needs to be in the floor, and the floor is slabs. So, yeah. Have to work something out for that. Let's see. I don't know. Do you think I should breed these guys up? Oh, I see. Like a vanilla server. Yeah, those are tough to run, man. I mean, even if they are invitation only, not having rollback and stuff is a pain in the bleeding ass. I was going to put this on my scarecrow, but my scarecrow seems to have disappeared. That's alright. We'll put down other scarecrows. Yeah. Alright, brain. Work with me today. Also, that needs to not be there. And I'm going the wrong way. DK, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? That's what I was going to do. I was going to feed the cows before I murder a bunch of them. Because, hey, they might as well get a final meal, right? I don't know. They might be pretty close to starting to take suffocation damage, actually. And I fell off the farm. Everything's going great today, folks. Just fantastic. I am competent and eloquent, and it's a beautiful day. From the farm show. It's like a county fair kind of thing. Was it fun? Did you get to play on the tractors? Okay, that'll do. And I really don't need to keep the extra seeds. It's not something I need more of than I already have. Alright, you guys, I'm going to paint one or two of you black so I don't have to dye the wool after the fact. And let's just storm through here. We really should do something about this. Maybe that's something we can do on stream today. Get some of these cows moved. Cool. Fried farm food. Deep fried Twinkies, that kind of thing. I've been to the California State Fair a couple of times, and they always have the weird farm food, but I know that it all originates in the Midwest. Yeah, I figured. Alright, it looks like everybody who can be fed has been fed. Well, not quite, I just got another one. Alright, time to do some murder. I should make sure I have enough inventory to actually pick stuff up. I don't think I'm going to end up with more than a stack of anything. You know what, I've said this before, no doubt, but it bugs me that you can't turn off the sweeping attack, because I'm killing a lot of these babies that just bred up, and they're not dropping anything, obviously. Alright, that should be more than enough. Do a quick walk around here and make sure I haven't missed anything. I saw a cow escape. He's up there. A couple. I wonder why. Maybe they just got kind of knocked out of the pen. That's alright. More steak. More delicious steak. Oh, and I'm sitting on 36 levels that I kind of want to spend on something. PvP cooldown. I'm sorry, I don't know what that game rule does. Doesn't ring a bell. Okay, so why was I killing cows again? Was there any reason at all?
Food, leather? I don't know.
Oh, Jesus. Somehow I wandered over there convinced that I needed to kill some cows. Oh, the PvP cooldown, the timing thing, yeah. I don't know. I don't mind the cooldown timing. I mean, bash people as fast as you possibly can is just not an interesting PvP mode as far as I'm concerned. I think the way it works now is a massive improvement over the pre-1.9 combat. Yeah, I didn't need leather. I need some wool and some signs. That was it. That's all I needed. All right, well, I'm just extra smart today, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, and you know, there are people, I know people who just completely stopped playing Minecraft after that. They were so attached to the old way of doing things. Battle of Lexington and Concord. I don't know, man. Was that a Civil War battle or an Independence War battle? Your bet's as good as mine. And the leftover wheat can just go in here. Alright, well, I got some steak cooking. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me get some shears. What's up, Zix? Are you FK there? Might not be safe. Oh, jeez. Okay, and then a couple of these, and we should be good to go. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I have no use for the leather. The leather is useful. Driggy, how you doing? Welcome. Music's acting weird today. It seems to keep cutting out. Once again, don't know what the deal with that is. We're having a day. My computer and I, we're having a day. And it started again. Yay! It started again. And I'm on the wrong level. So, how shall we do this? The idea is there needs to be a lobby. And we need a couple locations in the lobby for players to spawn. And then we need spawn locations in the actual PvP arena. And then I'm going to have to work out how to obfuscate this at the bottom, because these wool blocks are obviously sticking out the bottom. And I didn't really consider that when we put the arena together. So, it doesn't exactly look good, does it? I guess what I'll have to do is just put some slabs around it and kind of hide it. I don't really see any better options. Is 8 going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I might need 15. And I have 10. Well, let's see what we can do with 10. And if we need more, we'll make more. It's a little silly, but whatever. It's better than wool blocks sticking out, isn't it? That messes with the lighting something fierce. Huh. Actually, looks kind of interesting. Let's make some more of these. Let's just texture the ceiling and pretend we did it on purpose. We'll just go like this. And like this. And then the next one's over here, right? Yeah, why not? I mean, it doesn't look terrible. There's nothing to be ashamed of here. Maybe we can even hang something from it at some point. We could put lighting up there instead of in the ground. Those would be good places for lights. Joker, are you nearby?
No, but
Okay.
I can get there.
Could you, when you get here, or whenever you have time, just break these glowstone blocks in the ground and put them on the ceiling where the... No, never... Well, yeah, actually. Put them on the ceiling where the black wool blocks are.
Okay.
Or on one side where they aren't, but where they would be. I do have some glowstone back at base, but Joker has a silk touch pick.
Yeah, I have some too.
Just makes life a little bit easier. The glowstone's already there. Just we'll move the stuff in the ground into the ceiling. Okay, and then we have the white wool blocks in place here, and these are over the station mechanical part, and nobody's ever going to notice or see it, so these ones can just stay. That's fine. So let's seal off the play area. Oh, you know why I wanted the leather? So that I can make some leather armor for the kit chest. And that's a sensible thing to do, so I'm going to go ahead and make a set of leather armor and probably an iron sword. That's probably a reasonable kit. I'm going to kill the music. It keeps stopping and starting. We're just going to have to do without today, guys. I'm not sure what the deal is. I've been having all kinds of weird glitchy issues today. I've also got a fan on my computer that's started to be intermittently incredibly irritating. Right. Okay. Back to base, get some armor, get a weapon, build a chest, put up some signs, and then we can finally test the kit PvP arena. To spawn. Choo choo. My first computer was a Pentium, like 100 or 200. No. It was an AMD K6 or a K7. And that would have been... God, 96, 97? And before that I had an Amiga. The first computer that I routinely used was a friend's, and that was a 486. So Pentium 1 was a big step forward. But this was a K6, which was you know, the AMD version. I think it was a AMD K6. It might have been an AMD K7. I forget which one's which at this point. It was a long time ago. What was your first computer?
Mine was a TRS-80.
A TRS-80. Yeah, Pentium CPU, the first thing that came after the old 486s. Those were ubiquitous in the US. Everybody had TRS-80s. They were the thing to have for a long time.
Then I had a Commodore Plus 4.
Oh, the Plus 4. I do not envy you. That was a bad machine.
Yeah.
A bad keyboard, bad software library. It was one of those machines that just made you wonder why on earth they created it in the first place. It was no better than the Commodore 64.
Right.
And it wasn't compatible with the Commodore 64. So there's thousands of titles, pieces of software, games for the Commodore 64, and then they released this computer that just doesn't work with any of it for no obvious reason. It was such a dumb decision. The history of Commodore is kind of sad, actually. Lots of just terrible business decisions. What's up, Ruben? Ruben needs help. Let's see, the glass can go here. This is kind of all of my random construction blocks. I do not. Joker does. Let's put the gold in the furnace. Whoa. All of the gold but one in the furnace. For reasons. And this, I think, shall be my assassination stuff chest. For now. I'll get a wardrobe for it at some point, once I get the wardrobes working again. Oh man, I should be saving up gunpowder so that I can start building fireworks for my Elytra, but I have 3. That's not going to last very long. What color was its X? These are the important questions. Was it grape or was it orange? Okay, so leather. Bunch of leather so we can make some leather gear. Bondi Blue, the first generation, huh? Raspberry, the purple ones, right? And a couple of iron for a sword. I still have some iron. And that's going to be the entire kit. Should we add in a shield? Make things a little more interesting? Yeah, we'll give everybody a shield too. I never really use shields on this server here. They're not hugely useful against mobs. No? Is that not the recipe for a shield? It was upside down. Yeah, it gives you a little more tactical gameplay options, so yeah, it makes sense. Keep that with me.
Okay, so you said put the glowstone where the black wool is?
Yeah, so if you're in the lobby of the train station and you look up, you'll see two pieces of black wool. Put the glowstone from the floor on those two pieces of black wool and then put them on the other side where they would be if there was black wool. It's mirrored, but the black wool isn't on that side. And if you don't have it, I have stone and stone slabs to put the floor back together. And I don't know what Ruben needs Silk Touch for, but I think he needs a hand with something too. And pants. Pants. We shall have pants. Okay, and I'm going to dye these because it's more fun that way. We're going to make everybody's kit gear bright red. I wish you could dye other stuff. It would be nice if you could have, you know, colored armor that wasn't leather, because constantly walking around in light blue, a little boring. Just a little. Oh, good. All right. And then we have some leather left, and I just saw that I have... I thought I saw that I had some extra paper lying around. I kind of want to make a couple of books and see what I can enchant up. There's a blood bug in PE that allowed you to dye any block. That doesn't sound like a bug. That sounds like a feature to me. And it sounds like kind of a cool feature, too. Oh, here's a couple books. I already have a couple pre-made. Okay. Let's put this back and the dye. We don't need that anymore. And my inventory's kind of cleaner now. All right, let's also make, and I'm just going to make a wooden pick so I can see what kind of enchants I might be able to get on a pick. It's the one thing that I still don't really have sorted out here is my my picks. The one I have is decent, but it's not exactly god tier. And if this is good, I can make a diamond one, obviously. Thank you for voting Diamond King. I appreciate it. So, wooden pick. Where's my lapis? I think I put it away. Yep, there it is. Try that again. Pick plus lapis is unbreaking 3, unbreaking 2, and efficiency 1. So I already have an unbreaking 3 pick. I'm tempted to just go ahead and make another one, but let's see what I can get out of a book. Power, sharpness, and efficiency. None of that's very interesting, unfortunately. But I am going to make myself an unbreaking 3 pick. That's a good investment of 3 diamonds.
Yeah, you never know what else you'll get.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of times it's not just unbreaking, so I might get lucky and get some silk touch or something on top of it. Slash doozy. I still do that occasionally. I've typed in slash doozy once or twice. I might even have typed in slash elvish once or twice. Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3. I already have an efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3, so I could mush them together for one efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3. Let's see. Looting 2. Now we're in business. Smite 4. Balls. Poisoned. Another looting 2. Looting 2 and Luck of the Sea 2. Come on, guys. I don't want this. Bane of Arthropods, knockback, and efficiency. Well, so I can grab one of my looting swords. Smite, though. Let's see. So I have a looting 3 sword. I don't need a better looting sword. I just wasted some XP on some looting books I don't need. Great. Let's see.
You might be able to sell them.
Well, yeah, the Luck of the Sea one. Enchanting fishing rods is just kind of a waste of time and money. I could make a second looting 3 sword here. At the anvil. And that I could definitely sell. I'm sure somebody would be happy to have a looting 3 sword.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Maybe I'll get a cash register and just sell that separately. And one of these guys I'm gonna keep. I should have used it on the cows that I was massacring earlier. But that's mostly for hunting. I don't know. What about a Sharpness 4 book? Or a Sharpness 5 book? How's that sound? Sharpness 5 book for a looting 3 sword. I don't have any. Do I? I don't think so. Nope. Unless it's here, it's not. I'm almost out of iron, by the way. I'm going to have to do some mining. All right, let's make a sword for the kit. Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3, Diamond Sword, and Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3 for Looting 3. Yeah, alright, that seems fair. I can combine the Sharpness 4 and the Unbreaking 3 and the Looting 3 into one sword, and that would be a pretty darn good sword. Yeah, alright, deal. Hit me up. I also don't have a trash can. I don't need that. That's not interesting. I got gear for the kit PvP arena. We have the shield. I just need to make a sword. And the wool is in place. I need a chest. Of which I have a couple of spares lying around. Got the signs. That's my bow. Power for infinity. That's really all I want from a bow. Unbreaking would be nice, but yeah. So my next enchantment, I need to get my hands on Unbreaking 3 book. How much are you charging for the name tags? Sorry about the litter. 9 Q-bucks for a name tag? I might come back later. I want to give my doggy a name. My doggy deserves a name. Remember, guys, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, I'm Stately. This is Played.1MC3.com, and you should totally come play Minecraft with us, although you don't have to because I'm not the boss of you. As a matter of fact, I'm not even your real dad. I've got some spare lapis, so not a lot, but you know, if you mine even a little bit, lapis isn't hard to come by. That's perfect, Joker. Thank you. So we have successfully obfuscated the wool blocks. If you go back here, this is, you know, whatever. It's A, white, and B, it's back in the mechanical section, so not too worried about that. Those black ones sticking out of the ceiling, those looked ugly. Oh, you know what? There is a bed here. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so we'll put the chest here, I think, because that's literally the only place I can put it where it's not up against glass and will look silly. And there is the kit. Oh, hold on. Are we not talking a new sword? Are we talking a sword that's been repaired before? I mean, it's still okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you can repair them, that would be nice. What's up, man? You eating an apple at me? Oh, okay. If it's mostly okay, if it's like at 70 or 80%, I'm okay with that. No problem. Okay, and then the signs. I need to tab out real quick and look at the exact sign names because they have to be precise. So we got the welcome to sign. Oh, jeez. You know what? I don't really have a good place to put signs here. Here, we'll put them on this post here. Here. I don't have a lot, but here's enough to do a couple of enchants. No problem. Welcome to, what shall we call our Kit PvP arena above the train station? One v1 kit. 1v1 kit arena. Train station. Welcome to train station. Let's see. Dot mode. We're not doing last man. We're just doing deathmatch. I'm not sure it's supposed to be mode. Let me double check this. Game mode. It's supposed to say game mode. Roger that, Ruben. And let's see, score to win. What do we think? The first person to 5 kills? All right, that's the basics. That's a very simple Kit PvP arena. The Kit PvP code supports team gameplay, and it supports last man standing, and it supports custom regeneration bonuses and stuff like that. What it doesn't support, however, is multiple modes. So that I can't help with. All right, now we need to go into mod mode and wrong button. Not on me. Follow me. We'll go do the trade, and then we'll get the Kit PvP arena set up. All hail King 6. Choo choo. I think we should get cash registers up to sell mine carts at the train stations as well. Giving him away is a pain in the ass. Yeah, it turned out pretty nice. I'm glad you like it, DK. I'm pleased with it too. I think we did a good job on that. I think DK maybe didn't have a minecart with him. There he comes. Alrighty, man. Here is one looting 3 sword. Thank you. Ooh, and some Q-Bucks. Awesome. Good deal, man. Thanks very much. So sharpness 4, unbreaking 3, and I'm going to merge this with my... No, thank you, man. I appreciate it. With my other looting sword, and I'm just going to use that as my main weapon. So this... Let's hang this on the wall somewhere. I've still got some blank picture frames lying around. Although I seem to have hung pictures of bread in some of them. There. Because of course I did. And the anvil is 1 story down. Everything is really, really going well in my brain today. I feel like I'm marginally functional. Sharpness 4, unbreaking 3, looting 3. Because there's bread. Because bread. That is actually a fine question. I'm not sure why one of them is bread. I think I had some bread in my hand and that was it. That was kind of the short and the long of my line of logic. Okay, excellent. Brand new sword. Very pleased. And now it is time to get the kit PvP arena working. Hopefully get the kit PvP arena working. Should be okay, but I haven't tested the code under 1.12. I have updated it. I've updated what needs to be updated. Are you just putting All Hail King Zex signs everywhere, Zex? Is that how this works now? Maybe. I bow for no king. All right, DK, take it easy. See you next time. What a comfortable ride. Okay, let's do this. So we need 2 regions. I've changed the way things work just a little bit. It used to be set up so that simply entering the region would be all you had to do. But I've changed it so that you have to enter the region through a specific other region. And I'll show you what that means in just a second. /region new station kit PvP stately /region create okay, and then we need to create the entry zone, and the entry zone is on region enter arena entry. So this will be the kind of the entry portal here. From there to there should do the trick. /region create station kit PvP _ arena entry stately. And that should be that. So let me dig up the create command here. Command slash kit pvp. There it is. Bear with me just a sec, guys, while I get the arguments right. I haven't done this in forever. Slash kit pvp new station underscore kit pvp. No spawn blocks. Huh. Oh, I'm in mod mode. Hold on, I can fix the mod mode thing. Slash kit pvp reload. Actually, arena reloaded. A few more things I need to do here. Slash reload kpvp strings. And slash mod mode. Well, then nothing. Good stuff. I had you as an assassination target, but I didn't have the materials. Okay. Why not? Time to do some troubleshooting. Oh, is it just not on? Slash. How do you get there? Did we? Oh, we didn't block off the top there. We need to put some glass up there. Do I still have enough glass?
There's more plain glass in the chest down there.
Okay, cool.
Like bottom row, I think, if I remember right.
I don't see it. I might be overlooking it, but I don't see it.
Looks like somebody typed it.
Really? Who has access to these chests besides you and me?
Not sure.
Ruben took glass. Whatever, I still have more base. I'll go get some real quick. And I'm walking again, inexplicably. But it's not far, so whatever. I don't think I'm saving a whole lot of time by taking the train halfway there. We are going to get the line extended, though. Just you and me again, Joker. It's been so quiet lately. Kind of depressing.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's see. Some red for the dye. I'm pretty sure there was still purple dye over there, so I'll just head on over there and grab that. Let me just double check to make sure I don't still have purple glass. Oh, I do. I don't even need to make any new dye. Yeah, I saw it. Noble, how you doing, man? Okay, so this can live here. That's fine. Coal. I don't really need coal in my inventory. We're just dumping stuff right now. Back to just chucking stuff in random chests, I guess. Here. This random stuff can go here. Alrighty. Let's get this thing done. Snakes, how you doing, man? It's good to hear from you. It's good that you're back. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Remember, guys, if you like what you see, you haven't done so yet, consider giving me a sub on Twitch or a follow on Twitch or a sub on YouTube. I'd appreciate it. Of course, if you've already done that, thank you. I appreciate that too. I appreciate all the things, except for the things that I don't appreciate. Like my complete inability to go to the right destination or grab the right thing today. I swear to God, I'm like on autopilot. Only it's derpy autopilot. I'm on derpy, stupid autopilot today. Okay, /RG info. /RG info station underscore kit PvP underscore arena entry is correct. /kit PvP enable station underscore kit PvP. Region must be empty. Fine, I'll stand outside of it. Arena enabled. So nothing should happen here, but if I go through here to the lobby, nothing continues to happen. Great. Everything's going awesome today. All right, that kind of sucks. Let's see what's going on. Let me see if I can sort out what the deal is here. On region enter. Arena entry. I didn't misspell that or anything. Yeah, it's probably just a simple couple hundred lines that I need to rewrite or something like that. Loop KPVP regions. Well, let's put a little debug tag in here and see what happens. Reload KPVP. Little lag spiky when you do that. Nothing, huh? This could have something to do with an update between 1.11 and 1.12 that may have changed some minor data format somewhere or changed a method. I don't know. Let's see. All right. So it's not. Not doing anything. So next step, start spamming the console. Development is fun. Development on the fly while you're streaming, a little less fun. Okay, try it again. Reload, kit PvP, blah, blah, blah. Why you do this to me? That's just one too many quotation marks, no big deal. I'm doing all right, Snicks. I'm having kind of a rough day. My brain doesn't seem to be working right. But other than that... Now what? Didn't I just fix that? Oh, still too many quotation marks. Fewer quotation marks. No errors, that's progress. All right. Well, I got bad news. The region enter event isn't triggering. That is problematic. Okay, that works. It's showing that I'm entering the proper regions, but it's not comparing them against a database of regions because KPVP regions is not being set. Why is KPVP regions not being set? Let's see. There is new.
I'm getting messages when I go in there.
Yeah, they're actually broadcasting. Everybody's getting those messages. I'm just trying to work out what is causing the stupid. And it looks like /kpvp list /kpvp list kpvp list stuff. No matching region found. That doesn't make any sense. List station underscore kit pvp. Region must be empty. What? Do a list? Come on, guys. Who writes this stuff? All right, well, nothing to do about it right now. I'm going to take out the debug code before it drives everybody mad, and I guess I'll just have to work on it later. So let me just get rid of the debug code so it doesn't drive people to, madness. And we'll find something else to do for the rest of the stream. Poop. I'm kind of... Mafia 2. Yeah, I've played Mafia 2. I have it. It's fun. I enjoyed Mafia 2. It suffered from that problem where it's an interesting and reasonably well-designed open world with nothing in it. It's just empty. There are no side quests. There's no reason to go exploring. It was just, this big, useless open world that serves no other purpose than a place to go when you're driving between quests. And that was kind of a shame. But it was a very enjoyable game. The atmosphere was good. The missions were fun. It wasn't enough to make me run out and buy Mafia 3 when it came out. But it was definitely an enjoyable jaunt. I'm thinking about picking up Red Dead Redemption again because that was such a beautiful atmospheric game. You know what we can do is we can start digging out the... we can start digging out the rest of the rail tunnel. Start getting that extended out to bad graphics. Mafia 3 is bad, is it? My understanding is that it was very poorly optimized for the PC. And that the performance was, even on very high-end machines, just outright dreadful. But the game was kind of middling, you know. There was some praise for it. The storytelling was apparently good, if very controversial. Lots of racially laden content, which, you know, that can be appropriate if you're creating a game that's supposed to show what a place was like in let's say, darker times. But I don't know much beyond that. I never paid it too much attention. Okay, so here's what I think we'll do. Tomorrow, by the way, folks, we're going to have a member server day, so I'll spend some time on Nomad and I'll spend some time on the FTB server. Ruben's back and there's going to be trouble. Hey, Ruben, how you doing, man? So let's see. So we'll put in some way here to have the minecart stop and go again. We'll maybe just put in a little bump or something so that you can get off on the slope or keep going. But I think what we want to do is go out and should we do just a station at my place or near my place and then move on to your place, Joker, or should we have something in between?
I think your place and then on to my place is cool.
This would be a good place right here. We don't need a whole lot of space for a little inline station. Well, yeah, it is the South in the 1930s, but it's not the 1930s now, right? And this is not a historical document. Sorry, Joker, what were you going to say?
That's fine. I was going to say if we need to remove the tree, we can.
No. We're not going to remove the tree. That's our first historical landmark on the server. That would be blasphemous. So, do we go underground or do we set up a raised rail? I'm trying to see where we could have a raised rail go without like pissing everybody off. It would have to go like here and then over this way. And then behind here. No, /online only shows people on the local server. And then we'd have to go all the way over there. Maybe a combination of the two, because we have this little... Can you not use list? Is that the implication? Oh, you can't use online. Yeah, I think it's like a built-in essentials command, but I've just set up a list of essentials commands that are allowed. I mean, this would be easy enough to do above ground. We could do this section here, come back here, go through this little gap in the hills here. And back to here. The only real issue is getting from the station to behind this list. That's not a vanilla Minecraft command. That /online command is not a vanilla Minecraft command. That much I'm pretty sure of. Whose is this? This is Please Replants.
It was Kingbird's in the very beginning.
It was Boydses. All right, so let's go around it. We'll raise the track up here. We'll go over here, turn left, we'll turn right, or we'll go over his little pen. I don't think that's a huge deal. And then we'll go straight out this way. It's a little more scenic that way. You get to see something while you're traveling. And we'll see about setting up a nice looking rail line too. So for the start, first of all, we're obviously not going to go back down. We're going to go up. And maybe 4 blocks up from there so that you can easily walk under it. This goes higher and higher, but we don't need to like reach the maximum height right away. We can have some slopes along the way. All right, let me go ahead and put down a build chest and grab some cobblestone and some wood. I think this is going to be mostly wood, but maybe we'll have like stone pylons.
What wood do you want? And I'll go hack some.
What do you think?
Well, it's a pretty sprucey area. Look, we've got a lot of spruce.
We have a lot of spruce and also a lot of oak already, so maybe we should go with dark oak.
Alrighty, I'll go hack some dark oaks.
Add some variety. All right, I'll go get some stone and I'll get a couple of chests going.
Okie dokie.
Anybody wants to help out with this, we can kind of just map out where all the pillars and stuff need to go, and you can hop in and help us a little bit. We're also going to need more iron. It is a vanilla command. Okay. Well, fair enough. If it's a vanilla command, it's a vanilla command. I'll take your word for it. Well, stone ain't happening. I have some. Not a bunch. Build chest. Pretty sure there's still going to be some stone at our previous build site. So let's go check it out. Angel Mare, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Nice to see a new face around here. Feel free to join us if you want. Play.1mc3.com is the URL. We have some lighting issues in some of those rail tunnels over there. Let's see, what do we have here that we're going to need? Not a lot here. There's stone bricks.
Hey, Stately, are you at the train station?
I am at the train station.
If you go into my basement in my big building, one of those chests has a bunch of stone in it.
Cool. All right, let's go grab a stack or two. We're not going to need a massive amount. Just some. Remember, folks, play.1mc3.com is the URL if you want to join us. I am Stately. I stream every day around 6 Pacific and have been doing so for far too long. If you like what you see, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or sub on YouTube. I promise I won't hold it against you. Ah, a bunch of stone bricks. That should do. Hey, QAZ. How's it going? I don't know. I still think this bridge needs to look a little more modern. We might revisit that at some point. Back to spawn. QAZ come, QAZ go. So it is. So it goes. No, it's vanilla. You can just hop on. All of our content is server side. So standard 1.12 vanilla server should be just fine. I mean client, obviously. Okay, so build chest. Step 1, plop down build chest. Step 2, give Joker access to build chest. Step 3, put stuff in build chest. Step 4, stop talking to yourself. When I'm streaming this, I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, let's get the ramp going. We'll start off with that because that should be pretty easy to do. Oh, and step 5, slap down a crafting table. So, oh, check it out. That's a good solid pile right there. So we're going to do... Welcome, Dead Bandit. You, Angelmer. We'll do this. No, not that. This. Is this going to be enough space to set up a... I'm going to move it back 2 blocks. I figured. So you're over spawn. Your actually spawn is right over here. Haven't quite made it in yet, huh? We're on /Trinity. You can have a look at the other servers if you want, but Trinity is the one we're playing on right now. No, I just said I was going to move it back. God, I swear to God. My brain is just not on board today. Maybe I should just crawl into bed early. Stupid early. Early for me is before 2 a.m., so I've always been kind of a night owl. So, Joker, if you want, you can start putting in wood slabs between these for the actual rails to go on. Or maybe
they can go on slabs? I didn't know they could go on slabs.
Yeah, rails can go on slabs. They're just kind of hard to power when they're on slabs. But if we put like a powered rail here, the rails will just be powered all the way up. So that shouldn't be a problem. We'll go 1 block farther up here. And that'll basically be the ramp. What the hell is that? Why do you make these beeping sounds at me? Yeah, let's go one block farther up, just so that it doesn't feel...
Like so?
Do it 1 block lower down, so that the stone sticks out beyond the wooden platform that the rails go on. So this one would be flat, and then here I'll show you. Yeah, like that. I mean, we can't do half slab rails, obviously, but that works. Okay, I'm not going to make this like a big, massive thing for the ramps, though. You made it, Bed Bandit. Here, I got some food for you. Let's get you something to eat. Where did he go?
He's over here By the dispenser.
I
Pearl
just
dispenser.
walked around them, didn't I? Here, have some food, man. No? There you go. Something to get you started with. Feel free to have a look around. If you want to build something in our little spawn town here, just see if you can scout out a nice place and let me know. We got some shops here. The bank is up there. The head shop's over that way, my manor. But yeah, feel free to look around. You can basically build wherever you want, mostly.
Is this what you're looking for? Or am I just like...
No, this is
missing
fine.
something?
This is good. That will do just fine. And then from here on out, I feel like I need to go up one block higher just to kind of make a little more clearance here. So let's just go up another block, or maybe even another 2 blocks. I don't like it when, you know, you bump your head while you're crossing under something. Okay, one more block, because it also raises up farther over there, and even though there's no crossing there, so we don't have to go overboard, it's probably easier to just go up once and then try to stay at the same level for a while, is what I'm thinking here. QAZ's back to the lobby. All right, and that's high enough. That's just got to be high enough.
So from here on, like that?
Yeah, from here on out, we'll just start going straight. We'll put in the tracks first, and then we'll kind of put the supports and stuff around it. And we'll just try to come up with a cool-looking support design for everything. I want to keep it pretty simple. Maybe just like one pillar in the middle, holding up the...
Where are we going to turn this? We're going to have to turn it...
So, are we just going to cut through... Shall we just cut through DK's ceiling? Just chop out his attic. No, let's go 3 more blocks, and then we'll turn left. Well, not 3. We're going to have to do a little more than 3. That's too close to DK's place. So I think this... Not DK, birds. I think that should do us.
Yeah, that's really close to birds when I come around.
Well, it's either going to be close to birds or it's going to be close to... We could go over the pearl chest. Shall we cut it short and just go directly over the pearl chest?
Sure.
All right. I mean, if he was here, I'd ask him, but he's not, so let's respect his autonomy.
I don't think he cares. He hasn't been on in a few days, so...
Yeah, I know he hasn't, but I don't think he's, like, gone forever either. This is, like, skating right across the top of it, too. Which is fine. That's just fine. We're going to have to replace some of these with solid blocks at the places where we want to power the rails. Okay, and then we'll go around the corner.
We turn in again?
Here. And then we'll just kind of cut through the woods here. I'll sleep real quick. This is more fun than underground rails. It's so much more fun to just ride around on raised rails and kind of see the world around you. So what do you think? Should we like auction off the concession for the minecart vendor and just let whoever bids most sell minecarts at the train stations?
That would be cool.
Be kind of funny, right? So we're going to just kind of cut through the hill, I think. I say we just keep this level as much as we can. We are going to have to lose some trees, obviously. And then there's a gap over here. So 1, 2, 3. The left rail should come down to 263. And then the right rail would go on to 265. You're poor, Ruben? Okay, so now we have to decide if we're going to kind of terraform this so that we can have basically a gap for this to go through, or if we want to raise it up. If we want to, say, go around the corner and raise the height, or just chop through it. Now, I'm going to make a executive call here because I have kind of an idea of something we could do. We're going to just chop straight through it.
I got a big tree here, so
4, 3. Roger. What we will do is change the material. We'll just switch over to like a cobblestone bed for the places where it's... Well, actually, hold on. I need to double check something because this is 77 here, but I don't know what the height on the other side is. 78. We do have to raise it up some more. That's not going to fly because it doesn't get down to 77 until way over here. So let's raise it up a couple blocks. And just for the sake of... I was going to say for the sake of aesthetics, maybe we should raise it before it goes around the corner, but I think we'll do it this way instead. But then I'm just doing this on like the risers. But I'm not gonna have to go up too far. So let's see. Let's go here up to there. This one will go. And we'll do a little bit of terraforming around this just to make it all kind of consistent. I don't want this to be like at a flat level necessarily. All right, I gotta go get some more stone brick. Remember, folks, play.1mc3.com is that URL if you want to join us. I'm near spawn, so I'll throw some food at you as you come through. This is a long-term PvE build server. Basically build wherever you want. We got a 10,000 by 10,000 map, fully rendered, so you'll not run into any chunk generation issues. A couple of player-run towns you can join. Lots and lots of wilderness for you to explore. All kinds of good stuff. So come play Minecraft with us. Or end up like this witch here. Witches get stitches. Hello, surprise. Hey, you got some gunpowder. Nice. So on the other side, the ground level is about 78. I think we want to go up to about 82 or 83 so that we don't have to do another elevation change on the other side. Let's see. Is that's 82. All right, we'll keep on going to 83 and that'll kind of be it. If you need some supplies, by the way, there are some public farms that you can use as long as you replant. There's also a public tree farm over there. Again, you can use the resources so long as you replant. Okay, what do you think? Are we up high enough? I mean, we're up high enough to get through the cut here, obviously. It's just that the ground doesn't fall off that much on the other side of the cut. Let's go one block farther, and then I'm thinking we'll probably be good. There. And onwards. Again, we're obviously not going to just have a flat floating rail line. We're going to come up with nice looking supports for this. Right now we're just kind of mapping out the location of the rail and trying to put it together in a way that makes it scenic, but also doesn't disrupt people's builds or anything. So we're kind of going around and behind and just being good citizens. The rest of this will decay. Okay, so let's just do a bit of cutting here. We don't want to go up, 2 blocks just to go over a 3-block lump. Always ends up feeling a little bit like clear cutting, but once you fill the stuff back in, we're gonna have to lose this one tree, but it's no big deal. It looked pretty natural. This is kind of in part for my own benefit. I always try to keep slopes like this down to 45 degrees, because then the grass grows over the sides in Optifine and it all looks nice. But I'm a little weird that way. Okay, like so should be just fine. And then we shall keep on going. Onwards. And as they say, upwards. Though that's pretty high up now. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we got your shop here, Joker. I think we kind of just skim behind it and then set up the station in this open area here. And we can set up a little path past the monument tree to connect to the station. That sound about right? Joker might not be on voice right now. Hey, Bid Bandit. What you up to up there, man? That, we're going to get a little closer to Joker's place. I'll try to be maybe 3 blocks out, so that would be here, I think. Yeah, that seems about right. And we can use an elevator to actually get up and down to the station. Because elevators are awesome. Okay, I'm going to have to go up top and do it from the top now. Or maybe just from the rail itself. From the rail line, more appropriately. All right, let's see. Time to go get some more dark oak. You're on stream. If you check out the head shop, there are a couple of other heads that have particle effects. We also have magic heads, which drop out of loot crates, which are just heads with random particle effects. But you can just buy those and put them on your builds. The chimneys in particular look really nice, don't they? I kind of like that it's under the train line here. Maybe we can find a way to kind of integrate the builds together. Make it look like it's supposed to be there. Let's see, let's offload a few things that I don't need right this second, like the purple glass. And we'll take maybe half of this and turn it into slabs. We might end up needing all of it, we might not, but I'd rather not turn like every single thing I have into slabs. Okay, that's a good collection right there. So, onwards again. And remember, folks, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you want to join us, played.1mc3.com is the URL. We've been running servers for close to 3 years now, mostly PvE-ish, vanilla-ish public servers. You are welcome to join us. I have Lapis Rubin, I don't have it on me. Also, I'm not quite sure where I do have it. So, let me just scout ahead a little bit here. This will go, pretty much just go over my farm, which is fine. But then on the other side of the farm, there's a big old cliff. So, maybe what we should do is have this kind of plunge underground, go under the farm, and come out the side of the cliff. I think that might look cool. What do you think, Joker? Joker is... I don't know if Joker's listening, but I don't hear her. Alright, let's just keep running this out for now.
I muted myself on accident.
Fair enough. I've done that once or twice myself.
Yeah, running it underground would be cool.
Let me just... Okay, so we're going to have a station right about where the line is right now. We'll make it some kind of tower, and we'll have an elevator going up to the tracks. We'll set up a little path going down past the monument tree. And then... Okay, so... You know what? It's too bad. I was hoping there was like a big old natural cave down there. Would have been fun if we could just plunge it into a cave. What altitude is the rail line at over there, Joker? 84 or 83? Looks like 80.
I'm going up now.
3. So
83.
It could just go over the farm. But we have to go down somewhere. because big old cliff here. So if we go down before the farm, we can have a little underground section just for variety, and then we can have it come out of the side of the cliff, like between the waterfall and the road. Or we could run it straight, go around the corner here, come out the side of the cliff over here, and then turn left and go back towards your place. You can harvest here if you want, Bed Bandit. Just replant. I'm just kind of having a look around, trying to work out what would look cool and be fun to do. We could also have it come out to maybe here, then turn right, go through this little gap out the other side, turn right here, and slope down. I think that's probably the most fun. I like the idea of having the tracks running over the farm. It's something interesting to look
at. I'm game to do whatever. I will follow your lead.
Roger that. All right, let's go straight for now. And we'll turn into this little gap here. Hey, doggy. How you doing? What a pretty puppy. So sorry I couldn't get the Kit PvP arena up and running today. There's some debugging I'm going to have to do. I'm thinking it's probably not serious, though.
Poop happens.
Pardon?
I said poop happens.
Exactly. Excrement happens all the bloody time. Well, that's a little unexpected. This is the innermost one, so it won't get any closer. So we'll just trim this down a little bit. That's good enough. And I'm just going to be a little coy about it and pretend that was on purpose. Yeah, this should work just fine. And then, so we had the gap here. I think I went one block too far. You're kind of in the way, chicken. Wow, that was one fragile chicken.
Right, one-hit chicken.
I was just trying to scare him off, but he was like utterly suicidal. And okay, you can turn there, Joker. Actually, one block back. Yes. Excellent.
Eels.
Hold on. We need to stop going straight, or we're going to be like 40 blocks above ground.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be a skyway. So you know what? Chicken butt, obviously. I have never used an elevator for minecarts. And you can use elevators with minecarts. So what if instead of putting in a ramp here, we just have a big old drop?
That could be fun.
Yeah. Let's do a little scouting ahead to kind of work out where we want this rail to come out. This is all fine. There's not a whole lot of anything here, so just going in a straight line should work a-okay. We're going to go past the back of Sex's place. Isn't he building something along this line? So if we go straight,
a little hole in the wall over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he had a tiny little hobbit hole. That was it. So if we go straight, we'll end up somewhere like here, which, you know, if that's where you want to build a train station, that would be a perfectly good place for a train station. Or we could zig over a little bit and maybe put it down somewhere. Well, there's this big chasm here.
Giant hole in the ground, yeah.
Big giant chasm.
Oh yeah, it's raining, so it's not letting me, it's not lighting it up down there. That's funny.
Yeah, and Ruben won't let us sleep.
Rude. Well, while you're here, you should check out the inside of my house. I've done a lot more.
Alright, let's have a look. This is such a nice place. Your kitchen is just awesome. This is like a dream kitchen.
Right. Still not all the way done, but like I've got the upstairs bedrooms.
And the pool table and the lounge here. And a bar. So there's like the kitchen and then there's the bar.
That's right.
You said you had the upstairs bedrooms. This is a nice storage area in the tower. This is cool. I like this. Wow. Ruben chose the wrong night to go mob hunting, didn't he? Got a balcony over here. A big one. That's not a balcony. That's an outright deck. And was this like... Oh, this is the bathroom. Check this out. That's awesome. If there's nothing above this, you could just replace that with wool. I mean, if that's a single block, that would look funny from below. This is very nice. And then this was the guest bedroom?
Yeah. Kids' room, guest bedroom, whatever.
That's kind of awesome. I love this. The arched bookshelf over the bed looks great. What is this?
It's
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I just accidentally applied your spider tracker to my diamond sword.
Nice. Well, now you'll know how many spiders you kill.
Here, hold on. Let me replace it for you.
I don't really care.
There you go. Other people can do that too, though. I don't think regions will prevent that from happening, so that might not be
Can't place a head here. Code purple.
Oh, jeez. Slash clear head. Slash clear heads. No. Alright, slash ticket fix code purple here. Alright, I'll have to take care of that. The problem is that when I hit that, it somehow didn't delete the head data, so...
Alright, I can go
my
there
code
for now.
thinks there's already a block there.
Gotcha.
But I would
And,
be hesitant to put this on display because anybody else could accidentally do that too. I don't think region protection will prevent that from happening.
all right.
So maybe if you want to display it, put it behind glass or something.
That's the outside deck, and out there in that area out there is going to be like a grill and hot tub and
Nice. Excellent. An Olympic swimming pool with a high dive board.
right.
Yeah, that's
This is
awesome.
the master.
Very nice. That is a huge bed. Oh, and you got your own private bathroom here too. Very cool. Yeah, this is a great build. This is a lot of fun. I love what you've done with the interior. Not big on framed items, or have you just not quite gotten around to them yet?
Like what?
You
Like
know,
picture
picture
stuff?
frames, item frames.
Oh, no, I just haven't put them up yet.
Gotcha.
There's a lot more detail to add.
Yeah, there's still plenty to do here. Are you gonna put in a basement? Is there already a basement?
No basement. Just have the attic.
Yeah, oh, you've got a big old attic here too with your enchanting area and stuff. That is a huge attic. This is a ginormous attic.
Could be another bedroom up here, I guess.
I think you should have like a dark spooky area hidden behind a wall lit with torches with, you know, villagers imprisoned in it. The people would hear the and they'd have no idea where it came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got plenty of space to work with still. There are all kinds of things you can do here. Cool. Are you done doing whatever you're doing that prevents us from sleeping, Ruben? Have to wait for the stream delay on the response there.
Oh yeah.
Ah, cool. You do the honors? Oh, you just did. Excellent.
Got her done.
Got her done. Thank you, Ruben. What were you doing? Were you hunting? So the levels, they're not a whole lot of level changes here. We still want to be above ground, but we don't have to be like 30 blocks above ground. Qwazy. I don't know if Qwazy keeps getting kicked or something. I'm not sure what the deal is, but it seems like he keeps coming into the lobby and then disconnecting. So if we want to do like an elevator, we could run straight up until we hit pretty much ground level, and there's no fall damage when you're in a minecart either way, so going that way is no problem. And then we can use an elevator for outbound. Let's do that. I kind of want to have a minecart elevator somewhere. The only problem is they only work with players, so if you're trying to transport animals or something, it wouldn't work right. But I still think it's worth it. Take it easy, Ruben. See you next time. So we're going to have to come up with some elaborate support structure for this, but this just seems like a fun thing to do. Or at the very least, an interesting thing to do.
Hey, I'm gonna have to head off too. I got to get ready for bed.
Get back to
Adulting for one more
tomorrow.
day, and then 3 days off. So
3-day weekend. Thank you, Martin Luther King, for everything you did, including giving us a 3-day weekend at the beginning of January.
Right after a 2-week break.
Yeah, exactly. It helps you ease into things just a little bit.
Yes,
all
sir.
right, Joker. You take it easy. Thanks for all your help, and we'll see you next time.
All right.
And on that note, folks, I think I'm going to call it a day 2. It's gone very quiet on the server. We'll be playing on our member server tomorrow, so join us for that. I'll probably start off on the Feed the Beast server and then head over to Nomad and start on my quest for the materials I need to get to the Twilight Forest. So that should be fun. Thanks for joining us, folks. Remember, I'm Stately. The URL is play.1mc3.com. Consider giving me a follow on Twitch, sub on YouTube. And as always, feel free to come play Minecraft with us here. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time, folks. Take it easy.